like I always say, one of the hardest things about ukulele is learning to spell ukulele.
Hey,
Me personally, it was my daughter and getting an instrument that we could play together. So when she was young, like 4, and I bought 2 ukuleles, one for her, one for me, and we went along to a local jam group, which actually Julia was leading at the time. And I just got involved, you know. So it's easy entry, you know. They're soft strings. They're not the the steel ones. And the guitar, they're not, you're not coming home with bloody fingers and stuff like that.
My introduction to the ukulele was the Ukulele Hooley. So myself and like my mum and my brother just wandered down to the park as we normally would, saw the festival was on, and they were selling ukuleles at a stall there. And my brother played the piano. I'd given up years previously, and my mum was like, "No, come on." Ended up buying myself and my brother a ukulele, and we did a beginner's class in the park at that time, and then joined a local jam that was going on a Saturday morning, a couple of lessons as part of that, and it went from there. So it was such a fun event, and like the park just was lit up that day with like so many great acts, and it was so new and exciting.
Some of us had been in bands before, getting into the ukulele community, and we just wanted an outlet to perform, like we'd had done before. So there was several groups around sort of the Dublin area, and we called ourselves the Collective, the Dublin Ukulele Collective, to get everybody else to join. And the first roster had like 60 odd people on it, and we pitched one of the ladies in the group, what we thought was crazy at the time. She did a pitch to EP, and they said, well, you do a demo reel. So we all headed into the studio, like 50 of us were packed in the studio, sort of singing a few songs. We did 3 songs in the studio, sent it to them. They went, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, come on down. This year so far, we've been to Poland, and we did a Polish ukulele festival, did a Czech ukulele festival. We left the EU. We went to Belfast last weekend. So.
We've played in France. We've played in Huddersfield, which is quite a big ukulele festival there. That was running for several years. So, yeah, it's been a great outlet. Like, we've played all around Ireland, various venues. We're going to be playing in the Sugar Club in December, and we've played the Button Factory. We've played Whelan's.
Whelan's. We've done Longitude altogether now. Caspalooza EP. For many years we just did the festivals rather than the ukulele festivals. And in the last 2 or 3 years, we've got into the ukulele festival scene. The ukulele is actually 100 years old this week. It had a big resurgence and then kind of drifted off, and people like Taylor Swift and like many artists, even Elvis, played the ukulele, as one of their starter instruments. It was what they picked up. It was the precursor to their guitar learning days and stuff like that.
I think it is. It's a very difficult instrument to master, but in terms of learning how to, if you want to sing a song and play a melody and just use a few chords, that is very accessible for people. The Ukulele Hooley, it began in 2009. It was founded by Tony Bolan, who was involved in the entertainment industry for many years. And then funding was applied to Dun Laoghaire County Council, who is currently our principal funder and whom we're very grateful to. And it's been in Dun Laoghaire in the People's Park and around Dun Laoghaire since 2011. So it's basically a weekend of ukulele, but that ranges from jam sessions to workshops to the big festival, all day long concert in the People's Park on Sunday. Some people maybe have a little bit of a preconception of what the ukulele is, what kind of style of music it is. But I think what you'll see at the festival all through the weekend, and especially on the Sunday, is how diverse it is from the more traditional kind of jazz type styles, but really you have singer-songwriters, you've bands playing all sorts of pop and rock songs. There's just a huge diverse range, and we want to showcase that and to encourage, support musicians and to support also amateurs as well, and those who are just there for a bit of fun.